Number, he weighed just 2.2 pounds, but sounded exactly like a German Shepherd. Franklin weighs just 2.2 pounds, but somehow this tiny little dog sounds exactly like a German Shepherd. The funniest part is that Franklin doesn't even know how to bark. He only knows how to howl loudly, dramatically, and without the slightest bit of shame. Franklin, are you okay? I'll ask, usually laughing, and his answer is almost always another long, ridiculous howl. This is Franklin's story. Franklin has two completely different modes. One minute, he'll sit straight up, somehow fall asleep in that position, and let his tiny tongue stick out. He looks absolutely adorable and peaceful. But then the other Franklin shows up, the little gremlin menace who races around the house like a tornado, screaming at the top of his lungs. And I've learned exactly what triggers it, me walking away. Franklin genuinely believes I'm his mother, not just his favorite person, his actual mom. If I walk into another room, he follows me. If I get up, he gets up. And if I close a door behind me, the countdown begins. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then the screaming starts. Franklin, I'm literally just gonna get the mail. But he doesn't care. In his mind, his mom has disappeared from the planet. That attachment follows Franklin to work too. My husband is a dentist, so Franklin comes to the dental office with us every day. Somehow, this 2-pound little dog has become one of the hardest working employees there. You're such a big helper, Franklin. He wanders around the office greeting everyone. The patients have gotten so used to him that sometimes someone will walk through the door and say, I could hear Franklin from almost outside. And right on cue, Franklin answers with another ear-piercing howl.
Why don't you meditate?
But Franklin doesn't just make people laugh, he's also become a little emotional support dog at the office. Nervous patients love holding Franklin against their chest while they're having a procedure, even when they're getting a root canal. Franklin doesn't care why they're there. He just wants to be close to people. Thanks for your help, Franklin. And somehow, this tiny dog seems to know when someone needs a little extra comfort.
Franklin, do you want to cheat?
Franklin will walk right up to anybody too. A complete stranger? No problem. A 6'5" man who could probably pick Franklin up with one hand? Franklin doesn't care. He'll walk right over like they've been best friends forever. People laugh because he's practically the size of their shoe, yet he approaches everyone with complete confidence. He's tiny, but he clearly has absolutely no idea that he's tiny. And that's what I love most about Franklin. He loves everybody. He loves my husband, the kids, the patients at the office, and complete strangers. Sometimes my family even jokes that they're a little jealous because Franklin is so unbelievably attached to me. He loves all of us, they'll say, but he really, really loves you. And they're right. There's no question that I'm Franklin's person.
Come on. How come you don't want to walk today? Huh?
I've had other Chihuahuas before, so I understand the stereotypes about the breed. Some can be loud, nervous, or even unfriendly, but Franklin is different. He is incredibly loud, yes, almost ridiculously loud, but he is also unbelievably loving. I truly believe he is the purest form of love I've ever experienced in my life. His screaming isn't anger. His constant following isn't about demanding attention. It's simply the way this little dog expresses how deeply he loves me. Sometimes Franklin reminds me of a baby duck following its mother. Wherever I go, he follows. If I disappear behind a door, he waits. If I stay gone too long, he starts calling for me. And the second I come back, everything is fine again. Mommy's right here, Franklin. For him, that's all that matters. There's something both hilarious and incredibly sweet about watching a 1-kilogram dog act like a giant guard dog. One minute, he's peacefully sleeping, and the next, he's racing through the house and screaming like the world is ending. But underneath all that chaos is something surprisingly tender. Franklin doesn't understand that I'm only stepping outside for a minute. He doesn't understand that a closed door will eventually open. He only knows that the person he loves has disappeared, and he wants me back.
What the heck? What the heck? I wasn't inviting you. I wasn't inviting you over, sir.
Over time, Franklin's strange little howl has become part of my everyday life. It's part of our home, part of the dental office, and part of the laughter he brings wherever he goes. And honestly, I don't think I could ever be truly annoyed by it. Because behind every ridiculous scream is the same simple message. Where are you? I want to be with you. Sometimes the smallest creatures make the biggest noise because they have the biggest feelings.
Just because there's... And then you're gonna wipe your butt? In front of me?
At the end of the day, when Franklin finally settles down, his tiny tongue sticking out as he drifts off to sleep, I can't help but smile at him. Tell everybody goodnight, Franklin. For once, he doesn't scream. He just sits there, tiny and peaceful, completely content to be beside the person he believes is his mother.